If you've not heard of Hurricane Florence, it's very big. It's a Category 4 hurricane, and it is affecting North Carolina, where I live. And I've not really gotten details on how it's affecting where I live, but it doesn't seem like it's affecting where I live that much, but it is sure affecting my beach cottage. Today is a very big day, because right now it is 2:14, and at 4 o'clock I'm leaving for the beach. We are going to board up the house, take everything that we would like to keep, we would like to have, sort of sentimental. We have no idea what's going to happen to the beach cottage. It could be absolutely devastating what happens. This is a very urgent video. So if you look in here, we got rope, we got wood, we got plastic sheathing, we got just tons of stuff we can use in order to board up the house and do everything we need to do. This is a very serious thing, as I said before, and I just want to say that I am prepared to do as much work as needed in order to have the best success with whatever is to come with this hurricane. If you want to know how I truly feel about this, I really don't know what to think. I don't know what's going to happen. It's just like this sort of thought, like, all the beach cottage could be taken down completely, and then what? God, the beach cottage, man. This is a place where I've been to a lot. We go like every year to this beach cottage, at least once a year. Sometimes we've gone like 4 times a year, and I'm just like, man. I've never been down to the beach where I've stayed like less than like 2 days. Like this will be the first time I've ever done that because it's serious and urgent, and it's just a lot. So the time has come, and I am leaving now. We are all good to go.
So, 50-some years that I've been going down to the beach, to this Oak Island, this particular area, this house. Never, ever really worried about it until today. And when people ask me, what do you think's gonna happen? I said, it doesn't sound good this time. If this thing hits at a Category 4 on Oak Island, the dunes will be gone. The nice new deck that we built will be gone. And then the question is, will the house still be standing? I don't think so. And we're going to go down there and do all we can do to board that house up and to waterproof and to make it as tight as possible, where no doors blow open, no windows break.
Completely evacuating the entire beach like tomorrow. So we're going down tonight, and we're going to be leaving tomorrow morning. Today we are putting in our best attempts to, I guess, mitigate the situation with whatever happens.
One thing that I heard about is if it does get destroyed, the whole island may be covered in sand, and there may not be any roads to drive on because they'll be covered, and debris will be everywhere. And from what I understand, if you have a storm where all the houses are destroyed and the whole entire island is covered in sand, it could be months before you could even get on the island. I've just never been involved in actually going down and witnessing this like we're doing, as well as being involved in preparing for the storm. In some ways it's exciting, but in some ways, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we could do this and it could just go north, or it could just go south and it may not even touch us, or it could be just turned into a tropical storm, but I don't think so this time. Not the way they're talking.
You're scared about it, and is there anything you're doing to sort of,
I haven't yet, but I got to go down and go see if I can find some bread and eggs, perhaps, but getting the essentials ready, flashlights and stuff like that. I'm very scared of the storm, yeah. Last time I remember the storm coming through, I was close by, was a little girl with Hurricane Hazel.
Yeah.
I will never forget that devastation. I was a little girl and I still remember it. Very afraid of it, very afraid. And I have a granddaughter down at Wilmington, and 3 great-grandchildren.
Yeah.
I work for them too. Yeah, I'm scared, son. I really am.
Well, it's nice hearing from you.
Thank you.
I gotta go over there. I gotta see what's on down here. That's insane.
We are currently lined up at the gas station right now. This is insane.
I don't think they have gas, Dylan.
We're out of gas. This is the third gas station we've been to. Let's see if it has gas.
They got it. I just gotta get
They got it?
Yeah, I just gotta get situated.
There's people biking to this gas station. Alright, so we are at another gas station. We are topping off because we have a good amount of gas, but we want to make sure we have enough. And it looks like they have gas, even though we are closer to the coast than we were before. I think we're in Supply, North Carolina right now. We're really surprised they have gas. Basically, I'm getting this for the generator. Yeah, generator? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got enough for like a couple days worth. Yeah. On it. Yeah, I live like 2 miles up the road. I've lived here for like 20 years. It's the worst hurricane. Looks like it's gonna hit us. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. Sorry. Alright, we are now arrived at Oak Island. So I think we're just gonna start with turning on all the lights here and then going from there.
Okay. We're gonna cut them. Look at those will make it. Around a little bit like this. That'll fit. Over. It's gonna be interesting. Bring it here, put it on top of the ladder. Okay? Pick it up like that. Hold your hands. Good. I'm gonna put it in. Like that. We talked to several neighbors here. They feel like the storm is going to take their house. It's not like, is it going to damage my house? Is the storm going to pass us by? It's going to destroy my house. There's no way we're going to come back and find our house in one piece. A lot of good memories here, since I was little.
What is the history
It
of this
was
house?
built in about 1966. This house was built by my dad and brother, and it's been passed down through the family. And I grew up here fishing and lots of great memories, playing in the sand. Spent weeks down here at a time. Great memories. It's part of my childhood. If this gets destroyed by the storm, we're going to rebuild this house and make it a little better even than maybe where it is now. We might make it better and change it a little bit, create something new that will continue on in the future.
Alright, so here's the house before anything happens. Yeah, boarded up the windows, boarded up this window. I boarded up this window. Here's the deck. Completely boarded up every window here. Boarding up the shower. Here's the front of the house. Boarded up 2 of the windows here. Here's underneath the house. Got a picnic table. You have the car packed to the brim here. kayaks, sign. Here's the beach. How it is with the dunes. Doesn't look a lot different than it did last time I was here. There's the house boarded up completely. Cottages down the way. More cottages down the way. On the way back, gas stations were still lined up, and it is now Friday, September 14th, and a lot has changed. It is now a Category 2 hurricane at 100 miles an hour. All we really know about Oak Island is that the Ocean Crest Pier has been damaged. Most of the island has been damaged, so we are expecting damage to the house. Now, how much damage, we really don't know. The island is currently under lockdown, so it really depends on when they allow us back in, when the second part of this will happen, which will show the outcome. As for Greensboro, there was a little bit of a panic early on with food and water, but they have restocked. If you go to the grocery stores now, you can see that there's still a lack of bananas, milk, and bread, but I guess that's expected. It's not as bad in Greensboro anymore. Only about 10 inches of rain, and it doesn't really seem like any hurricane will affect us here. Hope you guys did find this video interesting, me taking you along the journey through preparing for this hurricane and also interviewing other people. I usually post more casual videos than this every Tuesday. There will be one this Tuesday, so don't worry about that. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video.